Truly one of the best products Tatcha has ever made. The essence in this collection in the full size. And then we're pairing it with one of their favorite night creams, their overnight repair cream called the Indigo. Today, for $22 on a credit card, you get it home. It's a $201 if purchased separately price. The essence on its own is $110. We're basically giving you Indigo for free.
Yeah.
And today you get it home at that Easy Pay. Now you can lock this in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year with that savings, with that Easy Pay. But today's your day to do it, a 663-681. Okay, so Jennifer, I know we talked about the essence already, but if we can just do at least another, yes,
I would love to.
I want to show everyone why I'm in love with this product. So this right away, right, you're gonna see, it's like water, right? That's what it looks like. It looks like water coming out, but it's not water.
It is all superfoods. There's not a droplet of water in there. This is fermented superfoods. Albertie's hands are getting antioxidants from Uji green tea from Japan, Akita rice, harvested Okinawan red algae that's been extracted. And these have been so potent and powerful because they're double fermented as well. And so I remember when we first launched this, everyone was like, I don't really understand it. And then they tried it. You being one of them were like, I need this in like a jumbo size to bathe in it.
If this came in a gallon pump, I would buy it in the gallon pump. And we're going to show you why it's so different, okay? Because the thing is that it doesn't just sit on the surface.
It goes
it
in.
actually penetrates into the dermis of the skin.
That's right. And so it's giving you so many more benefits and setting your skin up for the products you're going to use afterwards. This line here represents the top layer of your skin. Everything underneath represents the deeper layers. When you apply the essence, again, you're swelling that skin with all fermented superfoods that have turned super fluid. Antioxidants are amazing for your skin, and you're getting chock full of it here. Now it's opening up channels and pathways you cannot see yet, but when you apply the serums, creams, and moisturizers, which this represents, look at it going down, taking the channels and the pathways that the essence has created to go into the deeper layers of the skin, because that's where it's going to do the best work. It's not going to get stuck on top of the skin, which is sometimes what happens with skincare.
Well, yes. And, you know, these were not just, you know, kind of ideas. No. This is actually clinically proven.
Yes.
With instrumental tests, just like here.
Yeah, so every person immediately showed 620% improvement in hydration. This is the reason why women in Asia, if you had them choose if they want an essence or a moisturizer, they would choose an essence, because that's beauty waters have been a thing in Asia for a very long time.
Yes, yes.
And it's only come over to the Western world within the last 5 years. So,
and now with an expert grader evaluation.
Every person, improvement of the look of skin plumpness, look of skin texture, improvement of the fine lines, and this is after 1 week, 7 days.
This is a report card I can get behind. Whether it's plumpness, texture, lines and wrinkles, maybe it's just doing that self-care moment for yourself. Maybe you have a, you know, vanity filled with different types of creams and you're like, why don't they work anymore? This supercharges it.
Totally will.
I'm telling you, it's like putting like the pedal to the metal on a sports car when it comes to all of your skincare. Now, there's no skincare that you cannot use this with.
Correct.
Right? So
Correct.
Serums, yes. Moisturizers, yes. If you have treatments like acids and retinols and things like that, yes. Use it with this.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Everything.
And you're seeing on Mary, by the way, you will instantly get a glow to your skin.
That's right.
You will instantly get this like youthful, it's almost like, you know when you look at a little baby's face and it's almost like a mirror? Like, that's how beautiful and bright the skin is. That's what the essence does for your skin. And by the way, it improves the more you use it, because it's not just water, it is superfoods, antioxidant rich.
It took 7 years to develop. Vicky got the raw materials and she's like, why is my skin so soft? So our scientists had to sit down and break it down for her. And she's like, okay, like we're gonna take this. And we're like, how are we gonna explain it? But it works. And when you get it at home, you'll be a believer too. It's the best thing.
So now that's the full size. That on its own is $110, worth it. And by the way, we've sold hundreds of thousands of those here at QVC. All right, but then let's talk about Indigo, because Indigo is a overnight treatment.
Yes.
And I remember when this launched as well, right? Because this is all about repair for your skin.
That's right. You're going to apply it at night because when you're doing the best recovery work, your body is working its full-time is when you're sleeping. And so that means for your skin, your circadian clock, all the internal organs, everything you're doing. So why not tack this on? This indigo extract in here is going to be so beneficial for the skin. It's been a botanical that's been prized for centuries. Can I do a little story time?
Yes, yes.
Samurai warriors, before going into battle, would actually take indigo-soaked cloths. They would like crush up the botanicals, put it in water, soak indigo cloths, and lay it on their chest, around their body, underneath their armor. So then when they went to battle, like anytime they got wounds, there would be no infection. So that's just how they got around like preventing infections from their body.
Oh my gosh.
That inspired us so much. We started infusing it into our indigo line for moisturizers, our overnight cream. And this is a great spot treatment moisturizer too. It's a recovery cream. It's a 2-in-1 serum cream moisturizer. It's more potent than a serum or a cream, but it's more nourishing than a serum. But it's a great spot treatment. So when you have any burns or cuts, like it's a joke around the home office. They're like, I'm not feeling great. I burned my skin. I have a cut. They're like, put an indigo in. I mean, it always works. It's so good.
Well, this recently did sell out, and we just got more back in. The price on this does go up at the end of the month. So if you want it, now's your chance to get it. You can lock it in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year. Well worth it.
So good.
It's a $202 value, and today you get it home for $22 on Easy Pay. A663681 is your item number. You know, Women's Health named this one of the best 16 night creams of 2024 for all skin types. For
It's
all
universal.
skin types. So remember, whether you are T-zone, right, oily, combination, dry skin, this goes on and it feels so good without any of the greasiness or oiliness, which, you know, that's been a message that we've been saying throughout this show. But truly, when it comes to luxury skincare, it's very hard to find that, Jennifer.
Yeah, I feel like our scientists do a really wonderful job of nailing texture. And so when I say this is a 2-in-1 serum cream, it goes on like a serum. It feels like it glides on. It feels lightweight, but then the minute you start putting it on your skin, you're like, oh, like this is really nourishing.
Your skin feels
it almost
firmer.
Thickens. Yeah, it thickens as you put it on, but your skin's drinking it in. You're like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to sleep in it and wake up with better skin, because your skin barrier gets improved too, which goes down as you age, and that has so much to do with how products take into your skin.
You know, when I was in my 30s and even in my early 40s, I never ever understood what it was like to wake up with dry skin. Right now, as I'm pushing 46, I do know exactly what that feels like. And when you wake up with your skin feeling comfortable again, feeling hydrated again, that's a completely different way to, you know, to look at your skin and to approach your skin. Today, we're giving you 2 of the most important pieces of your beauty routine to keep that hydration in your skin. The essence, that's what makes it possible for everything to work better. And then Indigo Overnight Repair. If you have dry skin, if you have red skin, if you have skin that, you know, some people like to call it angry skin,
reactive skin. Oh yeah.
This is definitely for you. And today we have it for you at a better value. Now, instead of paying $110 for the essence and $92 for Indigo Repair Cream, you're getting both of them for just the price of the essence alone. Full size and full size, $22 gets it home on a credit card. A663681 is your item number. Okay, so we want to remind you,